Y'all, let's take some time to talk about Mayor McFatass. Cause this dude's been making hella videos about me. He's trying to act like he's any better than me or anything like that, right? When all these guys are cornballs. They're all goofballs. Mayor Menace is a goofball. Major Chilla is a goofball. They all have their issues. Major Alcoholic literally drinks every single day. There wasn't one day that I was talking to him where he was like, oh, I'm taking a break from drinking, except for the times where he would say, oh my God, I'm about to fucking die from liver failure. That was the only time dude would ever take a break from drinking. And then a week or two later, he would be telling me that he was going to be doing shots for $10 on live stream. But that's not the subject of today's video. He'll be the subject of another video as soon as he slips up again. But let's talk about Mayor McFatass. Because this dude's been talking about my weight, acting like he's any better than me. He makes fun of the way I am, even though he's a cornball. You know, some of the cringe shit that I did in the past, he likes to talk about. But the crazy thing is this dude and his rotund girlfriend got doxxed after he was messing with some schizophrenic online. The only difference between me and Mayor Menace is that Kiwi Farms didn't catch it, because this is just some random schizophrenic that Chilla and him decided to start fucking with. You know, one night this guy was just sitting there rambling on live stream and Chilla starts talking shit to him. So of course the dude starts talking shit back, and then, you know, Major Chilla starts acting like this guy's a lolcow because he responded to him. It's like, how else is this dude gonna respond when you get drunk and you start telling some random schizophrenic that you're fucking his mom? And then when he talks shit back, he's like, yeah, this is a lolcow. It's just a fucking random schizophrenic that nobody really cares about, dude. But anyway, in trying to make this cyanide dude a lolcow, he ended up getting his friend Mayor Menace doxxed, him and his girlfriend, and this dude started like making videos on Mayor Menace and like threatening him. It was pretty insane. I'm not going to show any of the videos because this dude does get pretty aggressive, but in one of the thumbnails, it's literally a picture of Mayor Menace and his rotund girlfriend. And you know, it only has like 100 views because, like I said, this is a random schizophrenic. But Mayor Menace is stupid enough to put his girlfriend up there and just let everybody see his girlfriend when he's making lolcow content. But then he dogs on me for doing the same shit. You know how many times this dude has been like, I can't believe he put Lily up there to get doxxed. Motherfucker, you did the same exact thing. You idiot. You idiot, bro. This dumbass used multiple pictures of him and her for an album that he did. He makes this like goofy ass emo yeet type music that fucking sucks. You know what I mean? I mean, my music wasn't too good, but neither is his. His music fucking is garbage. And he's also big, probably bigger than me, if not the same size. Also pretty ugly. Him and all his friends look like fucking Discord mods. And it's not like it was hard to find any of this. He uses the same name for his YouTube channel as he does for his music. It's just a little change. His YouTube's Mayor Menace and his music is like Menace fucking ×2 or something like that, like some goofball name like that. Like, bro even goes as far as to go into the comments of his 100 view music videos and he'll hype himself up, right? These videos have like 100, 200 views. He paid some person to put them up on his YouTube page and promote them. They're shit. They're shit music videos, right? And he thinks that they're the coolest thing in the world, and he'll sit there and fucking hype himself up using his own YouTube channel. How weird is that? Like, as if he just stumbled across this and he's like, oh yeah, this is fire. Motherfucker, that's you singing in the song. It's you. Why would you go and talk all this shit about me and put my face in multiple videos when for a while a large part of what I did was finding people? Like, I'm gonna admit, a lot of the times all of us would go on Kiwi Farms to source shit, but there was a few people that I just found randomly, right? And I would have to research these people and find out if they were actually worthy of making a video on or not. And that usually involved finding different accounts that they had and, you know, finding where they live, finding their face. It's not that hard, especially when you use the same fucking name for your music as you do for your YouTube channel and then put your face all over the place, you fucking idiot. So I decided to investigate some of this guy's music, and it's pretty fucking lame. Like, it does show improvement. He definitely got better, and this is something that, like, I've talked to him about. He's not bad at music. I wouldn't say he's like Cyrax level. I'm not gonna go and fucking say that because that's just not true. He's okay at making music, right? But there was some questionable lyrics in there from a few years ago. There was this one song where he talks about like wanting to fuck somebody's dead grandma, where like he's like rapping and he's doing, he's trying to be edgy or whatever, and he's like, fucking bear, I'll dig your grandma up from the grave and I'll sodomize her or something like that. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like some of the shit that this dude was saying in his music was not only like kind of weird, but also pretty cringe, because he would have these songs where he would try to be like hard or edgy and he would say, stuff like that. And then he would have these songs where he was trying to be sad, and I think he was just trying to find his style, and he would be like literally titling them like saddest song ever, or I sing a sad song, and it would just be him like moaning into the microphone for 3 minutes crying about how his girlfriend doesn't love him. You know what I mean? He's a cringe cornball. How are you going to go against me, call me out for all this shit that I did? And I admit, it's cringe. My relationship with Lily was cringe. But then you have all this shit about you online that nobody knows about, that is so easy to bring to light. Why? Why would you think that that was a good idea? Did Major Chilla tell you to start making videos about me? I think that's what it was. I think Major Chilla was like, Mayor Menace, you can get fame off of this. You can be the first person to A-log the leaping lemur. Look where it got you, you fucking idiot. Like, you're so stupid. You're such a goofball. I remember you freaking out about this shit. Like, freaking out about anybody ever finding this shit out in the fucking group chat. You'd be like, oh, I gotta delete this. I gotta delete all these videos. But he was so vain. Like, this guy is so vain and so up his own ass that he couldn't delete the fucking 100 view videos with his face in it. You know what I mean? Like, that's how fucking stupid this guy is. He had the same name as his YouTube channel, is so afraid of getting doxxed, but so proud of the shitty music that he makes that he can't fucking delete it. That he can't just say, oh, I don't want that on YouTube anymore because it's probably bad. I mean, bro went as far as to include his girlfriend in the pictures of these fucking these albums and the album covers and shit, like he was cool. Those are gone, so good on him for wiping those out after the fucking schizophrenic cyanide found them. But still, the damage is done at this point because his videos are still up for anybody to see. They just gotta look up Mayor Menace, scroll down a few times, and they'll see your face. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. So here's that clip of Mayor Menace rapping about, like, raping somebody's dead grandma or something like that. It's pretty fucking weird.
This cage, I feel like I'm going insane. My teammates come at night to play. They always play with the thoughts in my brain like it is a goddamn video game. Got this schizophrenia, I don't want to hear voices. I don't even want to hear any noises. All of them make me do bad choices. My mind running laps like it's a bunch of horses. Running like a Jedi, yeah, you know I'm a force it. I'm a big nerd, yeah, I like Star Wars kid. I might take a shit on your girl and record it. Fuck your dead fat mama, morbid. I'm the one that stands out of the pack. You know that I'm a maniac.
Sorry, my bad. It was their dead mom. I don't even know what the fuck he's trying to get across in this song. He's rapping about being schizophrenic and wanting to dig somebody's dead mom up to fuck her because he's morbid. What kind of fucking weird shit is that? And if you don't believe that's what he said, play it back. He said something, I want to fuck your dead mom because I'm morbid. Something like that. Like, what the fuck kind of weird ass shit? What does that even mean? Why? That's not cool, man. That's just fucking weird. Like, this whole song just has a really fucking negative vibe for me. A negative vibe. Why would you rap about this? Why would you make a song where you say these things about yourself? It's just, if you don't believe the song exists, look it up. He might have deleted it now that this video is out. Shit, I would. Cringe as fuck, dude. If I could release the whole song right now, I would. But I'm afraid that, playing that little portion will probably get me some kind of strike or something. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen, so you guys are able to hear that, because I was like, jaw dropped when I heard this dude saying this shit. Made what, like fucking 5 videos about me talking shit about the things that I said that I did, out of context. When you look at this shit and you're like, whoa. Bro did the same exact kind of weird shit that I did. I mean, in one of the images that was released with his girlfriend, for some reason he's wearing a bra and cross-dressing. I don't know why you were doing that, Mayor Menace. Maybe you can explain to everybody. Maybe it was a joke between you and your girlfriend, like an inside joke. But he's like wearing a bikini bra and he just looks goofy. Like, look at this image. Look closer. Here, I'll zoom in for you so you can see it. It doesn't exist anymore. I don't know if this was part of like a music video or this was part of the main image, or I don't know exactly where this image comes from. That schizophrenic dude Cyanide found it. But it is clearly Mayor Menace cross dressing. So, what was like you and your girlfriend into that? Was it like a joke? Explain it to me. I hope you watch this live so we can all hear like what your explanation for this weird ass shit is. Why were you rapping about fucking somebody's dead mom, digging her up from the grave and fucking her, you know, basically? And why were you cross dressing? Why did you put pictures of your girlfriend up to get doxxed by some schizophrenic? Why? You cringe motherfucker. This is what happens, man. You can't just call me out for being cringe and then you're doing cringe shit as well. And I know about it. And it's really easy to find. You didn't expect me to make a video on you too? You fucking idiot. And it's just going to keep happening. I know a lot about these people, and they're not good people. They're all cringe. They're all like this. They're all weird. They sit there all day and make videos about people with mental disabilities for hours on end. They take hours to edit this shit, hours of their life to research and edit this shit. They have no lives outside of that. Zero. I don't know. Maybe that shit's normal. You can tell me. Let me know, Mayor Menace. I want to know. And is it normal to dig up people's dead moms and have sex with them? Is that a thing? I don't know. I've never really been to much. I think I went like one time, so I don't know what the customs there are, but you live there, so you should know. With that being said, continue to say lies about me, and I will say truths about you. All right? So let's keep going. We can keep playing this game. Y'all know I know a lot about y'all. Come on, y'all know. All right, peace.